Hello and welcome to another week of Sandbow iRacing. We're back in the Formula V for another big V. So, what's this, 4.8k? Should be a good laugh. I did actually qualify. I wasn't trying to run from the back, and I thought I'd put in a decent time with a 26.4, and it's put me down in 9th. So, I've got my work cut out here. You can see from who's on the relatives, who's in the race. Managed to beat Christian off the line. Benjamin Rogers ahead of me, and then James Foster. Wonder if he's any relationship to a very famous racing driver. CJ Barry, Seb Coulson, Sean McQuillan, Alexander Wenger, visiting us from the F4 lobbies. Very kind of him. And Gianni Lutzu, king of the V's, on his 8.5k burner account rather than his main 10k this week. Championship points and all that. So, as always with Summit, let's let a couple of laps go first of all, see what's going to happen, and then really try and get stuck in. Basically, this race could usually be condensed down to maybe 2 laps, and you spend the first 6 laps just trying to do your best to get yourself in a position to try and win at the end. But no one's going to be driving away from the pack here. Beautiful sky. Right, little lift. Everyone's playing silly buggers. This is where you're always hoping that just maybe a couple of them tangle with each other. Around the outside. The old saying, outside is suicide. CJ just behind me, sniffing around, former V world champion. So yeah, and Seb and Gianni obviously have also won the championships. And if you join me at the end of the race, what I'll do is I'll have a quick look at any incidents, and we'll see how this race affects the championship standings. I think all of the top 5 or 6, or I think maybe 8 of the top 10 are in this race. And people do normally ask and say, do you all arrange to come on? It's normally the first race of the week, first day of the week, and normally around 9 p.m. Eastern is when all the big accounts come on. Oh. Try and thread my way through this. What is happening? I don't know where Alec was going now. Usually saying that about Avery. Alec Wenger, young driver. He's only about 16, 17. Very, very good driver. Very aggressive. I have to try and keep him at bay here, and he's going to attack me anywhere he can. The good thing is when you're in a high soft like this is you can usually, it's not foolproof, you can usually rely on the other guy to stay in their lane and fight you hard, but give you the room. And a very good look at Ben Rogers' exhaust pipe there. Go to the inside, see what's occurring. Uh, oh, hello. I like giving me a little slap. I hate going around the outside there. I don't like going around the inside of it either, to be honest. Alex still all over me. What I need to do is go and attack someone else. No. I'll just send it on this straight and see where that gets me. Oh, right. Someone's going to be slow out of that. Inside's looking pretty blocked. Let's go to the outside. Seems a bit of room there. That room's gone. What's it like to... Okay, quite grippy. Okay, well that's put me back in second. Happy with that. But no, I don't recommend passing on the grass or braking on it. It's, yeah, wasn't as much fun. Oh, got a good run on him here. There's nothing more satisfying than passing your driver coach. Knowing full well he's going to pass you straight back. Not got a tear off button assigned. I've got it on auto. And it could really do with cleaning itself about now. Oof, as they say in the game, I just got assholed. First down to sixth in half a lap. Oh, what? I don't know why everyone just stopped that. I'm hearing in my ear from Seb, who I ran into the back of, that Sean ran out of something. Apparently Sean didn't get back on the gas, and that's why I had a concertina, and now I've got a bit of car damage. That's not going to help my straight line speed. Ooh, jeez. It's not helped something either. I had a whole handful of oversteer on there. All is not lost though. They're only 0.9 ahead. Well within the draft. I'll be back with them very shortly. It is the problem though when you're running really tight to the guys in front. If one person in front of them or in front of them doesn't get on the gas or over brakes, just goes back like a concertina and basically The guy at the back of it ends up having to brake the hardest. So I started in 9th, up to 7th. Still gaining iRacing because of the high SoF. Okay, we're all back together again. White flag. Or is it? No, it's not. I do like racing the Vs when it's a load of drivers you can pretty much trust. How is Gianni Lutzu just always at the front? Even with all this draft. You never see him dropping back to 6th. But yeah, if you guys want to get fast in the V, or any car, let me know. I'll put you in touch with Gianni, and it'll be well worth your time. And compared with some of the YouTube coaches out there, I shall name no names, but with their monthly subscriptions, Gianni is very, very cheap. Just had to get out the gas at the apex there. CJ ran a little bit wide and was late. And now I've got the inside here. It's not going to help my speed into the next corner. Oh, Jesus. Try and give Ben some space. Oh dear, I've killed Ben. And James Foster's died. Everyone's dying. I'm sorry, Ben. I think that was probably my fault. So here's me talking about everyone giving each other space. I thought Ben was going to hold it tighter to the inside. I did have more room than he did. Sorry, Ben. So stick with me. I'll have a look at a couple of the incidents coming up in a minute, and yeah, I'll stick up the championship leaderboard to see what's happened. Right, so just before I start looking at the incidents, let's have a quick look at the standing. So that's helped Gianni. He is miles out in front in first, Sean in second, Seb in third, me bringing up the rear in fourth, but looking for my, would be my 6th top 5 in a row. I'll take that. Brian Simpson, iRacing employee in 5th. Eric, Christian, William, Ben, and Reed making the rest of the top 10 up. Right, let's have a quick look at the incidents. See what's occurring. Alright, so first one, what have we got? Avery Mendoza. Avery and Christian. It's a racing incident. Avery's been pretty tight, but does come away from the apex. Just gets turned around. Let's have a look at the next one. It's this Gianni Lutzu here. Seb Coulson in front of him. Just takes to the sand to avoid incident. Nothing wrong with that. My mic's falling over. Next one. What have we got here? Oh. James Foster turning Alec Wendigo around. Next one, we got Nathan Maroney here on the inside. Is that Marco? He always, yeah, always gets murdered by Marco. Let's look again. Marco goes to the outside. Nathan's holding it. Nathan does drift out a bit, but Marco just keeps his foot in. Sean McQuillan here. Oh, is this where he... Sean breaks. Seb hits him. I hit Seb. Fun. This is me and Ben. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's... on me. It's the old Vortex of Danger. New video on that coming up, by the way, if anyone wants to watch that in the next week or so. Sorry, Ben. And I think that is it. That's a wrap. Right, guys, I'll see you guys in the week, and thanks for watching.